Welcome to podcast Basira Nour, and this is Safy Mousa, your host, and we have a guest today that's coming from Pakistan, especially for the conference, the Enneagram conference in Cairo 2026. I just wanted to greet him because, like we were talking before the camera, before the podcast, that he is my first Pakistani guest. And I want everybody to welcome to Hi, Tawheed. How are you?
First of all, thank you. Thank you so much for giving me time and your podcast. And I'm just let you know that it's my first time and first podcast to someone.
Wow.
Yeah, but this is, I can't put my feelings in words that what going I am now through with like feelings, like imagine, because the journey I am sitting here was like this, that if you enter in a dark room, after a while, there is automatically your something is on in your eyes that you are looking, because they are just starting lights automatically. Like this, in my journey from up to this time, much more in every step, I am just, there is wisdom and there is light and clarity just coming in my life. Yeah, thank you so much.
You
Thank you
are
so much.
more than welcome, Tawheed. I just want, we were also talking about, I live in Dubai and I have a lot of Pakistani friends, but also it's my first time to kind of host a Pakistani, friend from the same specialty like I do. Tawheed, I just want you to talk or to tell us about your experience since you arrived to Cairo. How was it?
Yeah, I told you that once I was found Enneagram. Before that, I was going through a lot of stress and a lot of pain and a lot of things, and I was don't know. There was just, like I tell you, there is dark in my life. I was finding some way that how can just I deal with this thing and how I can just come out from this way. I was trying every book and every field. I was searching for also like our religious scholar. I was meeting there and I was finding something. And at last I found the way. Uh, and there's Pakistani Fazal, my teacher, my friend. Just I sit with him and I just ask him that I found something. I hear something about Enneagram, and you are just aware of that thing. Just let me know what is that thing. And just he start. I was feeling, my feeling was beyond my ribs. That yeah, this is some realistic thing. And I start study after that. And I told him that recommend me books that I want to study. And once I'm entering, I told you, like a dark room, when I'm just going upward, like step ahead, then there is clarity in my life, and my personality, and my surrounding. Yeah. Uh, Now I am in Cairo, Egypt. This is honor for me. This is honor for my place that I am represent my Pakistan, because from all countries they are participating, and in Pakistan I am participating. In this 4 5 years, I studied a lot uh, about Enneagram, and Alhamdulillah, I completed my psychology degree with my job also. And this last month was my last semester, and I finished it.
That's a great.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. And I this is why this is what my dream. Like I was meeting with a person and virtually we were attending session and last conference for USA. I just missed it about not getting the appointment, uh, and virtually I attend. And after that, much more session. But now my feeling is just different here, because I am meeting the beautiful souls.
In actual,
In actual.
because when we see each other on the Zoom online, to be honest with you, yes, we feel the energy. Even the camera is opened and everything. We participate, but it has a totally different, connection when you see people live, like talking to them, saying hi to them.
This is my first time because from 8 I was reached yesterday on 8 o'clock here.
Mm.
I was the first because the registration desk was not prepared, and I just came and lost. There was no tiredness because till the 8 or 9 p.m. there was no tiredness. I was just wonder feeling here the decision and the people they are just meeting, and this is just life changing for me. This is experience, yeah. This experience is life changing for me.
Yeah, it's just every culture and every country, they have their own rules that it's hidden, and the local people, they know them very much. Anybody is coming from outside, they would, what is this? Why it's
Yeah. And I want to share something about like Enneagram is just telling about it's not about personality, but you need to know yourself. And this is the saying that if you know yourself, you will know Allah. We need, this is the way. And every our lenses or five senses is just for outside, and there is nothing for inside. Enneagram is just for inside. Just you need to look at your inside. I was thinking that if you there is there is three intelligence centers: heart, body, and head. If you are using one center, and if you are using one intelligence, that one intelligence is cruel with other two. Like this, I was
not friends with you.
no. For last 8 years, I was cruel with my body. I was burning my body and my head because of my heart. I was like demanding from everyone to praise me. For that thing, there was no limitation. For my body, there was no rest of my body. There was no profit and loss because of my head. I was not, my head was not with me, not aligned. Every dealing was about my heart.
And
Oh,
even
yeah.
it's not maybe also the heart itself, it needs a lot of work itself to
Yeah.
be aligned with.
Yeah, aligned with. And, I was thinking on emotions. For that thing, there was no boundaries. For 8 9 years, there was too much less leave or holiday for my job. On Sunday, I was doing working. And when I was realized this thing, when I hear the word that what you do, what you did extra, if you did, we pay. I was stuck. Oh, there is something.
I didn't ask.
Yeah, there is something. Yeah, the other man is also right, because he not told me that go out of the way work. This was my unawareness that I go, but I need to limitation. Now I set the boundaries. Now I have. Now I need to take time for my body, for my head. Now I am just doing that. I will just take these three with myself, not one. Yeah.
Tawheed, I just wanted to ask you, you talked now about maybe the type, and you are leading from type 2. I like to say leading because we have all of them inside of us,
Yeah.
as you know. If you are leading from 2 and your heart caused you a lot of troubles, like you said, and you knew that the key, or maybe the gate, is to align all the three centers. And working on that, you said that was 8 years back. Working on that till now, definitely your journey changed, your reality changed. A lot of things, they truly changed. Can you give us an idea about how you were and now how you are?
I am totally changed because of when you stand to mirror, you will judge yourself easily. If that you not get answer, you need to be looking for your surrounding. Ask for your surrounding. My surrounding telling me that you are totally changed for from last 2 to 3 years because Enneagram and this awareness and this consciousness make more changes in me too much because before that there was much more stress, much more anxiety, much more regrets. I was regretting everything, and there was much more thing that I can't tell here, but I was facing too much regrets too much because I was doing everything for people uh, that they praise me, that they loved me, they love me, that I am how I am good with people. Uh, but I was wrong. But I was wrong. And before there was unconditional love, or like conditional love. I was doing. I was doing that. I will do for you something, and return I need love from you. Now I am just starting, and I am just telling my heart that do unconditional love without demanding love.
Do you think the unconditional love is an action, is a doing?
Sorry.
Unconditional love, we can classify it as a doing. Do unconditional love. Is it a doing or something else?
Yeah, you need to be just tune your heart that like you know that we are not sit in essence. This is the way which I learned that it is by practice, not you sit with essence. You will just come to your ego and you will just return. Yeah, this is by practice. Every time I'm just checking myself that this thing I'm doing, there is something in my mind for return. Yeah, something is present in my mind. Yeah, I just share with here now in my session with Adelida. She was telling about the trauma like ego and essence. She was telling. I told her that there is something in this conference with me, some trauma, T trauma, like small trauma. She
Yeah.
told, yeah, she told that what that I bring some gifts from for my traditional gift from my some friends and some teacher, but I took some more, no, like 5 6 extra that I will give to my friends, new friends. Once I give to some person, I will not tell name. I was just going to give her the gift. She told me that you are type 2. What is the intention behind this gift? I was stuck. I was thinking, oh, yeah, there is something. Yeah, this is the thing. If you are,
So observing,
yeah,
noticing, taking feedback, and at the same time you go and see what's truly
it was
happening
truly
in
happening.
the
Yeah,
heart and the head and also
yeah,
the body. Mm.
yeah. And this session and before that, I was studying that you need to be observed. You need to be observe everything. When you observe, you are automatically detached. Automatically you will be detached. Like this thing, if something is happening with you, just stop, observe, not react, response.
We can't do that all the time, Tawheed. This is by
Yeah,
the book. We can read it, we understand it, and we really, kind of observing. Most of us, we are observing. But when it is the action itself, not every time you can control yourself.
yeah, but you need to, I told you, you need to be like by practice. Every time you need to be remind and recall that you need to be observe yourself because and the other thing I want to share that like when you are driving the car first, it need too much attention. like you will not use your phone and you will just sit like very
Very
attentive,
aware,
very aware,
yes,
yeah,
cautious. And
yeah, conscious. After time, like after 2 year, 3 years, you will just talk on mobile with friend and using something, and you are while
actually, I am
driving.
eating while I'm driving.
Yeah, yeah, you will
It's okay with
driving.
me.
Yeah, you will driving. Why? Because our body is wanna like they're going on automaticity. And automaticity, why? Because there is low energy consumption, low consciousness. Bodies want bed, and our mind is want multitask. They are just not doing one work,
One thing at a
yeah,
time.
yeah, this just, yeah, one multi task. That's why this is by practice. We are not I just asked this question from here the teacher, that there is something that like some time that we are practicing after 3 years, after 10 years, we will be just in essence just we will be unconscious. She know this is by practice. You need to go through, yeah, every time
The
you
whole
need to,
process, yeah,
yeah,
the whole loops, and you go. This is the hero journey.
yeah,
It's a hero journey, to be honest, because sometimes we are kind of pushed to be outside the comfort zone. And then after that, you have to cross the threshold. And you are now in the true him,
yeah,
going through the dark room you were talking about.
Mm.
And after that, we take some skills from this darkness to survive.
survive.
And when we take those tools, we are introducing them to the whole new world, but from our print, from our fingerprint. And we will be starting again to be examined. Are we really true? Like something else from the same tragedy or drama will face us. And when I choose this time differently, because I don't believe there is right or wrong, differently, then I will go in the spiral, because it's a spiral,
Spiral.
and I will go to a kind of leveling up to live again my norm, but from a different copy, from a different personality.
Different.
And what you are talking since we started now, it gives me this, beautiful thing about you were going through a hero's journey, and it's not one phase, it's not one stage. It's just like you repeated it, and you repeated it, and you repeated it too many times until you are where you are now.
Yeah, you know, uh, every time I'm just there is I took much more session and classes. Whenever I'm just taking the new classes, just there is something in my mind. Now, when I am entering this new session with a new teacher, there is something in my mind. There is something inside. They are just like come out that there is much more thing that. Uh, they feel me excited too much, but the other side, I am just worried about this thing that in our Pakistan, uh, we have just that my friend that he's aware and he's talking to everyone that there is you need to be observe yourself, you need to be more conscious yourself, you need to be like develop yourself, but no one is listening because of a materialistic personality. Now we are just a materialistic personality. We are looking happiness and money and building and like touring, but the journey of happiness is inside.
But Tawheed, we all know. No, I have to mention that also somewhere. I was talking about it this morning, that when with Fleming Christensen, we were having a podcast here, and we were talking about when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So we don't have to keep talking about certain things, because, especially Enneagram, it calls the people. We don't go and advertise about it. I have business. I have a program that it's Neuro Enneagram. I am kind of mixing between the neural map of the brain and the personality, the types. The thing is, no matter what I advertise, Enneagram is calling its people that they are really ready. They will come, they will ask about it because it's a frequency, Tawheed. It's a frequency. So I learned all over those decades of my age and my life that I don't go more than I just give the awareness, and whomever is meant to be, they will be kind of coming. They will be attracted to this because they are more ready. But most of the people, and that I don't want to judge or label, but a lot of people, let's say a lot of people that till now, they are not ready even to listen to this
Yeah,
from inside.
you know why? Because they are black. I think they are. I told you they are not ready because Enneagram, our inner journey, is invisible.
But it's not our, responsibility.
Yeah.
If you have a voice, speak, talk. This is of course, my opinion. I'm not saying it has to be everybody's, but we can, yes, spread the awareness. We can talk about it publicly. We can have a podcast like what I have now, and we are talking. A lot of people will watch that. The only thing I mean is I don't go the walking in the world carrying that people they are. It's not me. It's God created the system.
Yeah.
And when someone is ready, he will be called, she will be called to Tawheed, to Safi, to anybody that they are meant to be in their journeys. So when I am surrendering to this process, when I am okay with this process, when I'm just doing what I'm doing with really channeling love and being my authentic self, the right people will come. I don't even think about it. Who is ready, who's not ready? I'm just doing what I'm doing with love, and that's.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, yeah, you're right. But when you see the surroundings of your surrounding, you will. I feel pain for people. They
Yeah.
are on automaticity. They are mechanically. They are. If you feel the test of something different, and the other don't feel it, or other don't like test it, uh, you will tell, how you will tell that there is some test different. How you can define? I have known words that how I just tell to my surrounding that there is much more different test in this inner work.
To be honest,
Just come and just feel their test.
beautiful. But
Yeah.
again, Tawheed, just be kind to yourself.
Yeah.
I think I was there in certain, in a way or another, and I totally respect and I understand. I totally understand. It's compassion.
Yeah.
This kind of compassion that when you love someone, you want to change their lives.
Yeah.
When you love people around you, when you love your society, But yeah, I was taught in a hard way that it's not my responsibility.
Yeah.
All what I can do is to be there for them, to be present with them. And when they see me this way, they might think, what is this person is doing? So I might want to follow them, or, go wherever they are doing, taking what they are taking.
Yeah, you're right. Especially, I will talk of my place, because our people are just suffers a lot, too much suffer, and I'm in a field of medical field. I'm relate with that. I'm doing marketing. I know, I know how many person and mass are coming with doctors. How what diagnosing and what how they are suffering. I know this is the thing that I can't share because I feel because there was that thing was happening with me. I know the pain.
I understand,
Yeah.
and I respect that a lot, especially this compassion towards what is around us, and we are really connected. Don't forget that we are coming, both of us, from a connection with the people, and my experience is different than yours. I'm sure about that, but I still saying that when I am kind to myself, I can transfer or transmit this kindness to others. It will be felt in what I'm doing. It will be felt in my job, in my words, in everything I'm doing. Yeah. So, Tawheed, that was so beautiful having you here today in my podcast, Basira Nour. And believe me, I enjoyed this because it's my first time to find a man friend that leading from the same type like me. It's very rare to find a man who's leading from type 2. And I'm so blessed really today to have this conversation with
Yeah.
this beautiful exchange of experience.
Yeah, and in note, I will just add that I'm not like that much professional. I'm not aware of this inner work too much, but I'm just on student now. I am just learning, and thank you so much for giving me this big opportunity to listen me. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for that.
Tawheed, really, it's for me, I will put it number one, first Pakistani. And it's my pleasure and it's my honor too. Thank you. Thank you, Tawheed.
Good.
That was our share for today, the second day of the conference. And I would love to tell you guys that I'm having so much fun interviewing my teachers, my friends, and everybody else around the American University here in Cairo, covering the beautiful conference of Enneagram 2026. That was Safy Mousa, and welcome back again in the next one, and see you. Bye bye.